Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HSGX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days, both Thursday and Friday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times this past week, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And from that point of view, now individually in and of itself, looking at just today, well, just today was a good solid move. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact that at one point it was all the way down there, and then all of a sudden the price was able to bounce all the way back up there and close. I mean, today in and of itself, it was a great day. But then taking a step back and looking at multiple days and looking at more of a big picture perspective, nothing really happened. What do I mean by nothing really happened? Well, as far as the overall trend and the overall, consolidation pattern, I mean, the price is still very clearly below the red and green line here. Now, I don't say that in a bad way. I don't say it in a good way. I just say it in a pretty neutral way. The price continues to go sideways. Now, because it is going sideways in an overall uptrend, you'd want to give the advantage to the bulls. But the point here being that, yeah, today was great. Today had a very, very impressive bounce. But there's still plenty of work to be done going into next week. And that first bit of work is all about that red line there at resistance, which you can see, back on Thursday, price actually was able to push slightly above it, but the price was never able to stay up above it. So therefore, that's why that level is still considered an area of resistance. And right there, I suppose got kind of close, somewhat, and once again got rejected. So point being, right up around there is going to be that key battleground that needs to continue to be watched. As far as support is concerned, again, not really an update, but more so confirmation would be an accurate term. Confirmation being that this green line down here, you can see the price pulled back to it and bounced very, very beautifully off it. So that's a good sign right there that 22.5 cents is indeed holding that support. So that's really all that can be said right now. Now, I get it if you are some sort of scalper, day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself. And yeah, these up and down, you can get in and out all over the place. But as far as more so a general perspective of the chart, not much else can be said until either a breakout to the upside or breakdown to the downside. Overall, though, the trend remains in the bulls' favor, and that's why you want to continue to see this consolidation, happening at higher levels, which it is. So it's taking shape for an interesting week next week. So let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.